Hello, Paul again here from EMD Automotive at Canberra. This is the actual Porsche 718 I was working on before to find the oil leaks coming from the body. We can't see anything, and so we had to actually take everything apart from the top of the engine. If you're looking at the actual service position on the actual Porsche Boxster 718, the actual roof now have a motor like the actual window regulator. It actually opens the roof on both sides, so it doesn't have the actual cable anymore. Same on this side here. As you can see, there's a part number there for the actual motor. I think it's like a window regulator now motor, so it just actually open the roof from left and right. It's got a little sensor there to tell you. Still got a cable there that actually tells you where when the roof is down and up. I think it's connected to a sensor somewhere. But we're looking on top of the actual engine here. We took everything apart from top, all this stuff here. So you're gonna take it off. So I'm trying to look for any oil leak, especially on that side there, this side here. Because there's something leaking onto the top of the body. So we're just trying our best to actually find anything we can see. Like we have to, you've got to take the top off anyway to do it. When you do a service on a Boxster, you've got to take this off. And the reason why you take it off, just to double check the top, make sure everything is sitting in place, nothing's popped off. I can tell this is probably the first time this top came out because it was so tight easily and there's no marks on the screws as well. Usually when someone take it out, we can see marks on the screw. Brand new, everything's brand new. Alright, so now we're going to take it up to the top now. So double check it from the bottom. Okay, now we're back up, car's back up in the air. We're going to have a look again. See what I mean? See the little grommet there? It's full of oil. And the oil is coming from there. There's nothing on top there, nothing on the top here, but just under the grommet there. So now we're going to take the grommet off using a screwdriver and to see where the oil is coming from. Because that's dripping down from the top onto the actual CV boot, and from the CV boot down to here. And you can see the oil mark there at the bottom here.
Glue finish. Deep glue.
Alright. What's that? Oil? See, we'll just take this off here. And look at this oil here. Man, look at that. So the oil is coming from there, so you can see there's oil coming from there, and there's I don't even know what kind of oil. It doesn't even smell like oil. It smells like, okay, this is not engine oil. Sounds like cooking oil. Smells like cooking oil. So you can see we had to take everything out to test it. So now there's nothing there now. It doesn't even smell like oil. It doesn't even smell like beef oil or engine oil or any kind of oil. It's like, looks like it's something that actually spilled from factory and stayed on the body for a long time, and then slowly leak out over time. And it looks like that. At least we know now, so now we're going to clean everything. And then the reason why we didn't take the grommet out, because we didn't want to reseal it back up. And plus we want to see where it's leaking. We just thought it's coming from the engine bay, but nothing at all. Nothing leaking the engine bay. But we had to take the engine bay apart anyway to actually see it anyway. So part of the service, you just got to take it off. But as you can see, there's nothing there. That was from factory. It's been sitting there for like all these years, and now we just took it off, and now there's nothing. And it doesn't even smell like oil. It smells like cooking oil or some kind of body oil or something. Anyway, at least we know everything's alright with the engine. Nothing wrong with the actual car. Just gonna clean it and then we'll double check it. Alright, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.